Hello, my Cancer friends. I am Ulrich. I'm a Lenormand card reader, and today we will do your classic Lenormand card reading. These card readings are very much into details, so if you watch this video until the end, you will have a lot of details for the month to come. So, my Cancer friends, we will see here where it leads for you for the month of July. So, my Cancer friends, here we go for your classic Lenormand card reading for the month of July. Hello, my Cancer friends, and welcome to your classic Lenormand card reading. As your first card here, we see the fish. The fish is the card of multiplying, so it means probably we could do some business at the moment. Things are advancing in our life. Sometimes also it means money comes to us, or maybe we already have quite some money. Maybe we are somehow involved in with the central card here with business contracts, or maybe our partnership led to more wealth in our life. Maybe we cooperate with our partner, or this could also mean your business associate. So here we are well off here with our partner, or our partner is well off with us. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible also that some money is coming to you. This is what we are seeing here. Maybe there were some efforts involved for getting this money. Maybe this was money out of an inheritance. Maybe money came to you off the books of accountancy. This is what we are all seeing here. With this card, mostly we try to be financially independent. If we are not, we are encouraged here to become financially more independent, or it encourages us to do more business here, or to be loyal to our work. Anyway, mostly this card also tells us there's enough money for people around us. There's sufficient money for everybody. But here we see also that we need to be financially more disciplined. So if we implement more financial discipline, we can even advance more in our life here. We also need to see more possibilities in our life. Maybe there's some possibilities been in our life before, and these possibilities are coming back to us. Maybe some things you declined before in your life for making love, but the ring returns. So it's possible with this card here in the middle that some financial opportunities are returning to you, and with the cross here, it means it's destined to be. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. Anyway, we will advance more. There's also learning more, a growing up phase, becoming more advanced with how we handle money. Probably also the relationship or the business associate is quite important in our business or in our work life. Then on the central card, we have the ring. The ring is the card of commitment. This is what we are seeing here. Relationships are important for us. Contracts are important for us. A partner is important for us. Maybe it's an engagement. Maybe it's your wife or your husband here. This is what we are seeing here. If you have made certain commitments with this card here, it's also the best with this card on the middle that we respect, that we honored these relationships or these commitments that we are made. Also, we are asked here if we have made commitments or certain contracts, that we respect these contracts. It's possible that due to these contracts there is a certain pressure upon you, but probably you have chosen this for you, and this is a very good combination here for business on the long run, because the lily is a card on the long run. So if you have chosen for business on the long run, if you have a long contract for you, even though it's sometimes very difficult, you will proceed with this contract. This can also point the dog here to co-workers, people that work with you. Anyway, with the central card here, the ring, we should not back out of commitment. We should stick to it here. This is what we are seeing here. Now we're going to mirror the cards. We have the ring and the dog here. This, as I said here, this could be to a business partner that you work together with. Maybe your associate or your business partner is well off. For some people, it could be their husband or their wife that is well off. This is what we are seeing here. There could be some form of financial assistance towards you, but also because you have financial responsibility, it could put some pressure upon you. This is what we are seeing here. And also we should surround ourselves with this combination of cards with people that we trust, that we have confidence in. This is very important also to do so here with this combination. Anyway, what we see here more, there's also an attraction towards this person. Maybe we work together with this person, but there could also be a sexual attraction towards this person, because the fish also, it's about sensuality, sexuality. So it could be a little bit of both. Of course, if this is our partner, this could be logical, but that means that our business partner is well off, or our lover or our husband is well off. This is what we are seeing. But you could really feel connected to this person. Sometimes with the cross, it points to a soulmate, a person that we are destined to be with. This is what we are seeing here. And also this person, or you yourself, you could have a friend circle that is quite well off. So the people that surround you, your friends, your business contacts, could be also well off. There's here we see also a wealthy social circle around us. And also you make investments in your friend. You think it's important to invest in your friends. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible also that we receive or we give gifts to our lover. This is what we are seeing here. You think maybe this is your responsibility to time and time give certain gifts to your lover or to your wife. Anyway, there could also be some admiration for friends. If you are still in the process of evolving in your life, you feel that you are not have sufficient money yet. It's possible here that that we admire certain people who have done business well. This is what we are seeing here. And maybe because you show respect for them, they help you, they give you advice. This is what we are seeing here. They literally could support us. Maybe they guide you in your business here for advancing your own business. Maybe they give you advice. They tell you do like this, and you can financially advance this way. There could be some knowledge here that is coming towards you from these friends. So if you want more knowledge about business, maybe this is a good thing to do, but it might require a lot of efforts for getting where you want to be. Then we go in the bottom cards here. We're going to mirror here the other corners. We have the whip and the man here. It's possible that there is a certain person in your life, not necessarily your husband, but there could be somebody that you have a quarrel with. Maybe there's a trouble here, something that need to be worked out. There could be a conflict with this person. But since you have the key here in the middle, even though that the conflict is there, there will come a resolution. You will solve, because the key offers solution. But it doesn't mean that you could not have a conflict about certain things in your life. Maybe there's a conflict about money, how you handle money. Maybe this person, they want you to handle money in a certain way, and you need to find the balance between the both of you. But if you have an argument, a serious argument, that this will be resolved. But it's possible here with this combination. It's possible that this person that you have this argue with, that he's quite opinionated. He or she is quite opinionated. So they have a certain opinion here. They are quite judgmental, and they want you. Maybe they want to balance you in certain ways. Maybe you don't agree, but maybe you need to follow, because sometimes the ring follows and the dog is there also. So it's possible that for certain reasons you cannot do totally what you want. You could feel like a little bit prosecuted here with this combination of cards. You need to find the balance with the ring in the middle. It's important that we balance out, that we reconsider, that we reconciliate, that we keep things in the middle. This is very important to do. Then we go in the horizontal lines. We have the fish, the cross, and the dog. The fish and the cross here, it tells us that we could be financially responsible for certain things here. We could be forced to follow certain rules and regulations. If we make certain contracts, it's possible that we cannot get out of these contracts, because we need to honor, respect these contracts that we made. There could be important financial decisions that you need to take. This is what we are seeing here also. It's like it's destined to be that you need to learn about certain problems in life. So if you have certain issues, or you need to learn certain things about money, this is a very good combination here for learning, for advancing yourself with money. Because this card also, it's a protective card. If things are putting pressure on you on the financial side, you will learn a lot about that. And later in life, on your career front, or in the long run, it will help you to improve yourself. You will learn new skills, and even you could get more staff on the long run. This is what we are seeing here. Or your colleagues could come closer to you with these problems. Anyway, we could come here in alignment where we need to be, but we will probably need to be taking on our responsibilities here with this combination of cards. Somehow also, for some people, it might also that somehow they are connected financially to something spiritual or religious. Maybe your work is connected to that, to spirituality, to religious. Maybe you need to do some accountancy in that area. This is possible also with this combination. Maybe there sometimes also with this combination, if I see that then in another area, some people with this combination, they could see money as a burden. It means too much of it temporary or too little of it. Sometimes if people have too much money, they could see it as a burden. Some people then in the other side can find that they have not sufficient money here. But we could be responsible. We could literally be the breadwinner here with this combination. Also, you will put a lot of strength in your faith. You will find strength in your faith here with this combination of cards. If you have a lot of possessions, sometimes also it points that our possessions burden us. Maybe you have, if you have too much, these things, the material things sometimes can put a burden on us. And maybe you're considering, do I need to keep all this stuff around me? So this is possible also with this combination of cards. If you are in spirituality or in religion, it could mean that this reading here, this cards combination here, it means a lot of you. Your spirituality, your religion, it means a lot to you. This is what we are seeing here. We pray sometimes also, we meditate. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. It's possible also, because we pray, we get more financial prosperity. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination of cards. It could be that in another way, it could also mean that you have financial responsibility as somehow for a community. Maybe you're in a religious or in a spiritual community and you have responsibility, financial responsibility, or you are responsible for the finances there. This is what we are seeing here, and it could put a stress on you, but maybe you're the only one there, and it's destined to be here. This is what we are seeing here also with the combination of these cards. Also, it tells us here we need to take good care of ourselves. We could have a lot of pressure, but remember, if you need to take care of others, you always also need to take care of yourself, because if your body starts if you don't feel well, you cannot take well care of others also. So remember that also with this combination of cards. Anyway, there could be a kind of quest here that we are seeing here. You could make, probably also you need to make certain sacrifices or things that you see as a sacrifice here. This is what we are seeing here. This could bring responsibilities on the work front here. If you do certain projects, and if you are planning to invest in certain projects, make a plan, because it's possible if you do an investment, you didn't see all the angles and the project costs you more than you anticipated. So double check, balance it well out, because if you don't balance it well out, or if you don't incalculate everything, it's possible that the project cost you much more than you anticipated. So see, you have incalculated all factors here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. But you will be driven here for business. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. This is also what the cards tell us here. Could also bring us some headaches here with this. You will also sometimes this combination, it's like we are, see, if we are a black and white person, we see it like this or like that. Here we learn that there is a gray zone, that life is not only black and white. We are getting acquainted here with the gray zone of life here. We literally need to use our brain here for our work here with this combination of cards. You could also be responsible for reorganizations related to your colleagues, related to co-workers. This is what we are all seeing here with this combination of cards. Then we have the cross and the dog. The cross and the dog here, this points co-workers that might be younger than us. Maybe we have responsibility for this, but it doesn't mean we don't learn lesson from them. We learn lesson here from cooperation from them also. Even if the person is younger, we still could take some lessons from them here, but there is a reciprocity here that we are seeing here. We are helping out these people and they help out also. We are also, with this combination, mostly we are very loyal to them. They are loyal to us and we expect loyalty in return here. There's a kind of apprenticeship here possible with this combination of cards. You could have responsibility for them here also, because the cross brings a responsibility tests. This is what we are seeing here. You could, if they have need of help, it's like you cannot help yourself, you always need to help them, and you want to help them for proceeding. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. It's like you're operating like a counselor, a helper here. This is possible also. Then we go in the second line, we have the book, the ring and the lily. This is a very good combination for balances, for long-term work. This is what we are seeing here. We making certain promises to people. This could be a promise on the relationship front that we are making here. If this relationship is not yet in your life, it's about to come. This is what we are seeing here. And probably somebody important will come into your life. I know it's a classic line, but this is what the cards are telling here. But the relationship for now, it's not yet known, because the book, it covers up. But if somebody in the near future will come into your life, it will be very significant or important for you. This person could be older, they could be more mature. I'm saying this if you have no relationship, but this person will be significant, important for you. This is what we are seeing here. This could be something that coming, if this person is already in your life. It's possible also that a friendship evolves into a serious relationship. It's possible that the person is older, because the lily represents people that are more mature or that are older in age, or you yourself are older in age. This is possible also. It's possible also that in the beginning, when you have this relationship, you keep it secret. You don't share it with everyone, because this is the book of secrets. So it's possible that we keep the relationship unknown. We hide it for others. We don't want others to know, especially if we have an engagement. Sometimes also, in another case, this points to that we make an arrangement with somebody that we trust, a financial arrangement, and nobody knows about this financial arrangement or this contract. We keep it secret. It's only between us and the other party. Nobody knows about this. Sometimes also this points literally to secret marriages. We don't make our marriage public, for starters. This is what we are seeing here. If you have certain contracts, or you reach certain contracts also in the beginning, you will not share them. And with the book, it's wise not to do so. The book asks us to keep the contracts confidential. Don't share that with people. Keep it for yourself here. This is what we are seeing here. But on the relationship, this is literally that we hide our wedding ring, that we hide that we are married, or that we are about to marry with a certain person. Maybe you have a certain reason for that, but it's possible with this combination of cards. Anyway, if you sometimes also it points that this connection can come through academic studies. Maybe this person returns in your life and you know this person from before, from university, from school, from schooling, from courses. This is what we are seeing here, or from a fraternity or a sorority club here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. Then we have the ring and the lily. This points to a long-term commitment here. That is, it's a positive thing here. Also improvements in business. We will have responsibilities, but our business will improve here. We keep a very strong focus on the business here. We will not let our deviates. Maybe we have a very strong focus on making money here, and we keep pure. We keep our relationship. What we promise, we deliver. And on the long run, this is a good thing here. Also, it points to commitment to lovers, loyal to lovers, pure in relationships, even though sometimes it's not easy. This is what we are seeing here. But as I said here, there could be a sexual, sensual work relationship with a partner here on the long run, because the lily is always on the long run. This is what we are seeing here. Maybe this person also can operate, or we operate for that person as a mentor. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination. Maybe this person is retired, he give you business advice, or he somehow connected in your business. This is what we are seeing here. But the relationship is not only business, there's also a form of sensuality here. This is what we are seeing here. There's a shared passion, mutual delight. This is what we are seeing here. There's a certain attraction here to the other partner, but things will move slowly. The ring likes to balance. The ring like to balance. It don't like to be forced. And the lily is a slow card also. So these are things on the long run. It doesn't mean that there is no passion, but everything could go in a very balanced way. This is probably what you have chosen for. Anyway, we stick to this commitment. What we have promised, we keep to with this combination. We keep to certain morals here. This is loyalty in the marriage. There's no out of the marriage, nothing here. This is a very loyal connection that we are seeing here with this combination. Then we go in the third horizontal line. We have the whip, the key and the man. The whip and the key here, it tells us that if we had certain pains in our life before, or we experienced difficult things in our life, that we overcome this. There's a resolution. Also, if we have arguments or disagreements, we will solve the problems, because as I said earlier in the beginning, the key solves the problems. Also, there are multiple options here, multiple things that are offered to you. This could be on several parts of your life that you get possibilities here. And if you want to do certain things with your partner, it's possible that certain opportunities are offered to you with your partner, and this opens new door, or you are open to new suggestions, or you together as a couple are open for new suggestions. You agree with each other to go in certain directions of life, maybe sensual, maybe sexual, maybe business-like here. There is a possibility here that we are seeing here. We could have some communication about that. Maybe we have arguments about that before, but later on, there is a life change. There's something that you both agree on, and this could be something on the long run that is satisfying for both of you as a couple, in a business or on the sensual front. This is what we are seeing here. But both are committed here. Whatever happens to each other, they are very serious, committed to each other. Even if there are if there are another business partner or somebody else would involve it, there is a seriousness here. There's important life lessons here to be learned. There is a gray zone here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards here. What we also need to be careful is that we keep a good balance. We cannot let ourselves use or abuse. Of course, it's possible that there's another angle here, and that you agree to certain things with consent, with overthinking. But it is, of course, a different angle. But if we would be used or abused, think wisely, keep the balance in the middle here. Don't let yourself be blamed here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. Also, this cards tell us not always to say yes. The ring sometimes it wants to keep the balance, and always saying yes is not the balance. So you need to work it out. It's a thin line sometimes for finding the balance. So this is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. Then we have the key and the man. This is this person then that we are connected, maybe our partner here, and this person offers us important insight. He opens literally some parts of our life or some parts of ourselves that we didn't were aware of it. There's a help here. This is what we are seeing here. You will see revelation. Also, it points often to a soulmate. This person is destined to be with you. These things that are happening in your life are destined to be. So we need to find the balance. We need to be open-minded here for these experiences that are offered upon us or that are coming to us. Here often we say for certain things that we are unexperienced, and maybe our partner is experienced in that, and we say yes to experience these things also. This is what we are seeing here. We need to be open-minded here, open-hearted here with this combination of cards. Then we come in the vertical lines. This is the near past, this is the now, and this is the coming future. We have only 1 month here. Then we have the fish and the book here. There's advancement in our financial affairs, but we will need to do some efforts here with this combination. There could be some source of income that we need to balance out here. We see here also that it's possible that we educate ourselves more. Possibly also we do some investment in studying. This is what we are seeing here. This is an investment. This is the money and this is the book. So it's possible that we invest in knowledge or we invest in ourselves, but it will cost us money. And also we will need to do some efforts for it. It will not come easy if we need to study here with this combination, but it will be very prosperous here for the future if you do so. Anyway, there are things are not always clear for people around us. You will not share everything with everybody. This is what we are seeing here. This is literally that we are educated by somebody who has knowledge. This is an expert. If this person teaches you on the front of business, this person is wise, mature, an expert in what he's doing. So maybe he learns you on several fronts of life. This could also not only learning you on the business front, but also in other aspects of life. He or she will literally open new doors in several aspects of life. Certain things they will be revealed to you. You cannot see them now, and maybe you didn't expect them, but you will need to find a balance in that here. This is what we are seeing here. Then we have the book and the whip. There could come some truths to us that we did not expect it. Some of these truths will be not easy, but we will overcome them soon. But some things we will not expect. They could be painful for us, but once you're adapted to it, you will find balance in it. This is a short time of period, or maybe you experience them already, because this is actually the past. So maybe you experience something in the near past and you settle now and you're ready for going to the next level. So it will touch you not too much. This is what we are seeing here, but we will take lessons out of it here. There will come certain truths about it here. You could also here, this is also control damage. This is what we are seeing here. If there are certain damages, we will be able to balance to control them. This is what we are seeing here. The study that you are doing is maybe not accessible for everybody, or it was not accessible. So there's like a select group, or the knowledge is select. This is what we are seeing here. Not everybody knows. For instance, if this would be psychology that we are studying, not everybody has this information available. There are certain books that are not available. This is knowledge that is not available. If this is business, this knowledge that you're getting is not available for everybody. Here there is something that you get from an expert teacher that teaches you something that is important for you, and this knowledge is not for everybody. I'm not saying that this is easy to learn. This is something else, of course. Sometimes also in another front, that we are discovering sensuality in ourselves. We become more educated on the sensual or on the sexual front. We are open, maybe our partner is more experienced, and we need to balance ourselves out. This is what we are seeing here. We make new discoveries on the business front and all other fronts of our life here. We can have a lot of practice here. Practice in whatever it is. Practice is offered to us. Practice for mastership, because this is the master. This is for making you a master in whatever it is that you are developing. Here, literally, we see that the student becomes the master. You evolve. This is what we are seeing here with this combination. But the academy, the study, this is a tough teaching. This is what we are seeing here. But it's short. It's a short period of time that we are seeing here with this combination. Anyway, we could also be confronted that people judge us on the education level, and you probably are not happy, but you will do a lot of efforts, so you come on that level. This is the level that we are seeing here. And also, if you are at home, you will study more. It's like you hothouse yourself. You do a lot of education for getting where you want, because this combination is also hothousing. We hothouse ourselves like a child for getting more knowledge. This is what we are seeing here. You will evolve very rapidly. This is what we are seeing here. But there will be some secret information. If you have a certain partners, it's possible if you engage with somebody, or you have a partner, or you have a new partner, or somebody is coming in your life, that we hear sometimes also we see pillow talk, that secrets are shared on the pillow. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination. And if there are corpses hidden in the closet, they will be revealed for you. This is what we are seeing here. Sometimes also, this is literally that we are confronted with secret documents. They are passing our way. If you have a job, for instance, it's possible that you could become responsible, or that you have responsible for documents that are not for general public. It's like for your eyes only, or for a select group of people. This is what we are seeing here. We need to be careful here that certain trusts are not broken here. You need to pay very good attention here to what we are doing here. But also, you could feel a lot of energy. You could be very sporty. This also points to intelligence. Even though you need to do a lot of effort for wanting to come where you are, this points also to intelligence. So don't doubt your own intelligence. This is what we are seeing here, because this is very good for intelligence. You are very smart in what you are doing here. You educate yourself more here. You put a lot of efforts in it, and you will advance here. This is what we are seeing here. If you're expecting a degree, you will also receive the degree or the course here. You will succeed with the course if you do the right efforts here with this. You really could expertise yourself here. You get deep insights with this combination in your line of work, but sometimes we literally need to wreck our brain for a temporary period here. This is what we are seeing here. If you do negotiations, or financial negotiations also can be part of this combination of cards. Anyway, there will be competition there next to you. The co-students also, they do a lot of work here. This is what we are seeing here. If you are being put at your place, or they put you in a lower place, you will do a lot of efforts here for getting where you want here. But we see more here. Be careful also for sharing secret. If you give your trust and you tell somebody to something, see afterwards they cannot use that against you. So keep information for yourself also. This is important here with this combination. If we have a certain relationship, I mentioned this already, the ring returns. It's possible that you are involved in a relationship. You don't want to be in this relationship anymore. You want out. And as you want out, you're pulled back in. It's like you cannot escape it, but the choice, of course, is yours. It's like the returning relationship. It's like there's a mystery around you why you keep going back to this relationship, even though you are aware that it's not good for you. This could be on the business front, not necessarily in the marriage, but on the business front. So something here is always returning. I'm only giving possibilities here from the cards here with this combination. There is a kind of enlightenment here that we are having here. We could be confronted with deeds, paperwork here. This is what we are seeing here. This is literally getting educated the hard way, learning the hard way. Strict teachers also we see here. Sometimes this points to military teachers, teachers who have very strict regime. Those people could be quite conservative that educate you. They are unable to think out of the box. This is what we are seeing here. We need to keep curious here also with this combination. Then we have the cross, the ring and the key. The cross and the ring, it tells us here that these are personal commitments. This is your partners. There's a lot of seriousness there here. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. Even though the marriage, sometimes it's not easy, you will stay committed. You will stay loyal to it. If you stay loyal, solutions will be found here. This is what we are seeing here. Even that the promise or the commitment that you have made, it burdens you, you will stick to it here. This is what we are seeing here. But sometimes you could have feeling of remorse and you can think, why did I engage in that? This is what we are seeing here. This is a relationship test that we are seeing it. But the key always brings solution, even though the solution sometimes it's not easy. You will be very committed to doing your duty to keep this relationship going. This is what you will do, even though it's not easy, even though it's hard, even though you have the on-off switch always. You stick to the marriage, you stick to the relationship here that we are having, because there is a certain shared ideology here. This is what we are seeing here, or religion. This is what also possible. Then we have the ring and the key. The ring and the key here, the relationship then balances itself out here. Promises are kept here with this combination of cards, opening new doors, whatever that means for you, getting on the next level of thinking in whatever that may mean for you. Something is destined to happen here. Literally, the doors can go open. You thought maybe before, I will never do this, I will never reach that, I will never go into that, I will never do that. But here we see that things sometimes, life can bring us in a different path, and you could come in a situation that you thought, I would never get there. And I don't mean this in a negative way, but there could be things happening that you think this could never happen to me, and they will happen to you, but it will be positive. But you might think, yeah, this is impossible that I would do this on that, on the relationship front, or the work front, or whatever front in the relationship is intertwined, and you think I would never do this on that. But here we see that we balance that self out, and that this could be satisfying for you on the long run, even though you cannot see it in the beginning. There will be some form of satisfaction coming there from you here. This is literally that we meet the key maker. This is what we are seeing here. We are the key offered here with this combination of cards here. There are some certain responsibilities also that we are having here again. There's an attachment here. We say yes for certain things, as I mentioned earlier. Also, if we don't have a commitment, or we doubting about the commitment, this is also sometimes that we stop doubting. So sometimes if you waited a long time for going into certain commitments, you will see that you will make them now. This is possible also with this combination of cards. Maybe you have waited a long time, and suddenly in the last weeks, something is transformed, and you are urged to say yes on the long run. This is what we are seeing here also. It's possible also that gifts are offered to you. And maybe before you should not have accepted these gifts, or you didn't want to accept, but now for some reason you think, okay, it's my time, I just accept. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination. There are promises here that come with responsibility, but at the same time, they set you free. So it's responsibility and it's freedom. So it's like we pay the price for freedom, but we get the freedom, but we pay a price. This is what we are seeing here. But this study, this education, it will open new doors for sure here with this combination. This is valuable things here that are coming to you here. There's a fortunate relationship that is put upon you here. If you have missed something in your life before, for going to the next level, here we get the key offered. So if you could never go past a certain line, now you will be able to. This is what we are seeing here also. This could also be on the spiritual front that we get in the next level here. This is what we are seeing here. Here, literally, we cross the metaphorical bridge. We cross bridges that we didn't think before, on the business, on the work, on the relationship, everything here, on the sensuality. You will cross bridges here, but you will keep your responsibilities also here with this combination. There's a kind of synchronicity. Everything falls at its place at the right time. It's like the wheels are turning right. The wheels are turning right. This is what we are seeing here. You will honor the contracts here. This is a turning point for you. This is what we are seeing here. We see more here. We say yes, we build bridges. We see we have long-term contracts here. we welcome certain things in our life also that we didn't know that we would welcome. This is what we are seeing here. And there is a release. Even though there is change, there is a kind of release that we are seeing here. Then we come in the third vertical line, we have the dog, the lily, and the man. The dog and the lily, it tells us here, this is long-term friendship, long-term relationship, friends that you are close to, a friend that is close to you. This is a colleague, a long-term. You could have also older, more mature colleagues that have a lot of experience. You could have responsibilities for colleagues. This is what we are seeing here. As I said, it's possible that this relationship grows out of the colleague grows into a friendship, the friendship grows into something else, but this is probably something that is going on for quite a while. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible that people need to follow, or you need to follow certain things. This is possible also. There is also some relaxation here. There's a kind of satisfaction here, work satisfaction, sensual satisfaction here that we are seeing here with this combination of cards. There's some attraction here. Colleagues are attracted to you, or you are attracted to colleagues. This is what we are seeing here. If we did not engage for sensuality for a long time, we could say yes, and before maybe we said no. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination. But you have the feeling that this person is important here, has good intentions for you. There are good morals here. There's devotion here. This is what we are seeing here. Then we have the lily and the man. As I said here, there's an important figure in your life here who helps you mature, a professional, an expert here that helps you to go to the next level. This person is more mature or more older in age here. This could be a mentor here. This is what I already mentioned before with this combination of cards. We could literally learn a lot from these things. And then we see if we can add something with the cross, the fish, the ring, and the man. Business commitments here that we are keeping, positive business commitments here. We fulfill the commitments that we are that we made. Also, this is fulfilling of the marital duties or the relationship duties. This is what we are seeing here. It's possible also that some gifts are offered. Again, here I see that here, that you receive a gift. Literally, sometimes we receive jewelry. This is what we are seeing here with this combination of cards. Then we have the ring and the man here. This could be our partner, business associate. This person is also serious and committed here. There's a dedication from both parties here with this combination of cards here. And as I said earlier, if you're not in a relationship, this is somebody you met before, somebody who returns, because the ring returns here. We honor, we have respect for this relationship here. Since we are July, so this represents also that things are happening around your birthday. So we are almost in Cancer here now. Some important events also will happen around your birthday. We are almost in Cancer here now, or we are in Cancer. So here, this is what we are seeing here also. Then we go in the ring, the dog and the ring. The dog and the ring here, this is the love ring that we are seeing. A lover returns, business commitments that we are seeing here. Friendship turns into partnership here. It's possible also, if you are already more mature, that your son or daughter would get in a commitment, and the commitment that they are getting in might not be an easy one, and you might get knowledge about that, but maybe you keep it secret. So if your son or daughter comes in a relationship or is in a relationship, this relationship might not be easy. This is what we are seeing here also with this combination of cards. Then we have the ring and the whip here. As I said here, there will be some resolvement in the relationship here. It might not be always easy, but there's a coherence here with this combination of cards. So Cancer, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of this detailed card reading, Lenormand card reading. If you are interested in financial, spiritual card readings, you can find them also. These are short readings with 3 cards, about 10 minutes. And also we have the spiritual card readings. They are more like guides for problems that are difficult to solve for you. Anyway, you can all check it out on my channel. Anyway, thank you, Cancer, for watching this video. Thank you for staying tuned until the end. Thank you for considering subscribing, and we see each other next time. Bye bye for now.